Hello everyone, my name is Fireside and welcome to Please Answer Carefully. Now this is one of those sort of survey games that you can do, and it's a psychological horror game. I use that term quite loosely, but it's one of those you answer questions based on, well, how silly or how truthful you want to be, and it gets a little creepy. I think there's some trigger warnings about stalking, so just please be aware that if that's kind of one of a trigger for you, then this is probably not a video for you. But either way, we are gonna select a language because I'm not entirely sure if it defaults to English. There are some content warnings. I will let you, let's have a quick look at those actually. So this is a horror game around stalking. So there's no jump scares, but does contain some spooky audio effects. So if that is something you don't want to deal with, and I suggest you click away now, but let's begin. This is available on itch, by the way, so if you want to play this for yourself, you can. Survey lasts between 5 and 10 minutes. Please be attentive to the questions, answer carefully, and think deeply about your feedback. Let's have a look. Which of the following internet-enabled devices do you currently own? Yes, 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 yes. Other? I guess there are other things, but let's just go with those. On a typical weekday, how many hours do you spend online? Does this count in work? Because I kind of need the internet for work. But I'm gonna guess about, about 12, 14 hours? If we're counting work, then there's a solid 8 hours, if not more. And then, I typically play games after work, so yeah, I'm gonna go with 14. Why not? On a typical weekday, how quickly do you respond to work-related emails or messages? Well, I guess that kind of depends, again, on a lot of things. If it's a message related to a project I'm currently working on, then probably within an hour. If it's related to something I'm not working on and I have to go, research it or have a look or think about what my answer's going to be end of the day, end of the week, but I'm going to assume that it's talking about something that I'm currently working on, so I'm going to say within an hour or two. On a typical weekday, how quickly do you respond to non-work related emails or messages? Definitely by the end of the day. I don't tend to... I mean, it depends who it is. If it's family and it's important, then yeah, sure, I'll respond within an hour or two. But yeah, by the end of the day, if I'm working, I don't really want to be sidetracked. I get distracted easily enough. I don't need, people messaging me for non-work related during work hours, so I'm definitely going to say end of the day. Then why don't you respond to mine? Whoa, that glitched. Did you see that? I read that and then it disappeared. I probably didn't answer you because, the end of the day kind of thing. And also, just because I say the end of the day, I probably should put end of the week for that because I'm terrible at responding to messages. My friends normally have to message me a couple of times before I actually respond because I just forget. I answer in my head and then I don't actually write it down. Have you ever pretended to be digitally unavailable? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Frequently. Absolutely. I do that quite a lot. How much attention do you pay to online surveillance and digital checking? Well, you see, I work in a position where I have to be quite savvy about, phishing and GDPR and all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to put some. Just because some of that rubs off into... my own kind of time and tracking and stuff. I like how I'm being watched right now. I mean, technically speaking, I am. Because if you're here watching this, I am being watched right now because you are watching this video. So I kind of feel like, yeah, I am being watched right now. And that is an answer that I don't seem to be able to click onto. Oh, I could. All right. Interesting. I didn't think he was going to let me do that. Okay. Question 8. On the next page, you will be shown several statements. Based on your current experience, please rate your agreement with these statements from strongly agree to strongly disagree. I have a phone within reach for me at all times. Strongly agree. It's either my phone or my work phone. All my windows are locked. if it wasn't for the fact that I have carpeted areas downstairs and none of the floorboards creak, that would probably freak me out. I don't know if it's picked up in the background. There's like a creaking, like a floorboard creaking. That's kind of fun. Okay. All my windows are locked. I disagree because the room that I'm currently in does not. I mean, it's currently got an open window. So yeah, no. I can recognize my neighbors' faces. Strongly agree. I have 2 neighbors. And I can recognize them quite frequently. I feel safe within my home. Yeah. Pretty strongly agree with that. I mean, I have a dog, so he barks at everything and anything, so if someone's going to be in my house, he's going to know about it first. For quality control purposes, please select strongly agree for this question. Man, I want to tick strongly disagree, because it said that I have to tick strongly agree. Oof. Okay, no, you know, the first time we go through this, let's just take it seriously. So, strongly agree, because you said strongly agree. Then why can't I come home? Please, turn around, please. Well, the only thing behind me is a door. That creaking's kind of cool to listen to. Doesn't sound like a floorboard, though. Kind of sounds like a gentle knocking on a window, you know? Like someone just tapping. What are we gonna say to this? Why can't I come home? Don't ignore me. Don't ignore me? I love you. Please unlock the door. Don't ignore me. I miss you so much. Agree, 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 agree. Did my husband write this? Let's actually go for the middle one. Why not? Tell me you miss me too. I know I said that I was going to take it seriously the first time. Damn it. Alright, fine. I forgive you. Okay, so like I'm just typing I miss you and it's gone I forgive you. Yeah, come inside. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so I was just typing nonsense on my keyboard then. And it just did that for me. Nice. Sounds like somebody came home. Oh, that's it. We're back to the beginning. Okay. I wonder if it's going to change again. Right, let's go through this, but let's do it silly. So, begin the game. Yep. Other. How many hours do you spend online? 1. On a typical, how do we do this? End of the week? By the end of the week. Why won't you then why don't you respond to mine? Oh, that changed again. Okay. Have you pretended to be digitally online? Never. How much attention do you pay to surveillance and tracking? None. Have you ever felt like you're being watched? Never. On the next page, you'll be shown several statements. I have the phone with me. Strongly disagree. All my windows are locked. Oh wait, no. Strongly disagree. Oh, the creaking started again. All my windows are locked. Strongly disagree. I can recognize my faces. Strongly disagree. I feel safe in my home. Strongly disagree. For quality control purposes, please select strongly agree. Strongly disagree. Is that why I can't come home? Don't ignore me. Unlock the door. I love you. I'm gonna go with I love you. I miss you so much. Agree. Tell me you miss me too. Can we just skip forward? Can I type in? No? No. No. I have to type in. Okay. So you have to type in this. For this to come up. Okay. Well, we let someone in. They sound cold. Okay, so we did the two polar opposites. We were very honestly truthful, and we were very not truthful. We were not out there. I have a sneaking feeling that there are other paths through this. Maybe you have to type in certain things. Maybe there are like little codes that you can pick up on throughout this. So if you want to find out what that is and you want to go through that, then I will leave a link to this in the description and you can play detective. Go see if you can find out who it is that needs forgiveness, who needs to be let in, and why. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.